Okay, baby, you want some more water? Okay. Hey. Hey guys, how's it going? This is about my day today, actually. Let me see if I can set this camera somewhere convenient. How about right there? Okay, perfect. How you doing? Actually, I need to adjust it. It's a little crooked. All right. Oh, I thought I'd show you my cute little dress. It's like embroidered with palm trees, and then it has a palm tree print. All right. So I cruised around in this outfit all day. I had my realtor lady who I finally met. I met her on the phone, and originally she was calling around. And then there was this one listing that I thought I'd like to check out because I'm tired of just sitting around on the computer, and you know, you can't really see things until you get out on the field and actually check out the listings, you know, in person. So it's very interesting because there must be some really good photographers in this town, because these listings, these real estate listings that are for sale, they didn't look anything like the ads, like the ads that have, you know, for sale on the MLS, and also like on the public sites like Redfin, Realtor, Zillow. So these houses that I saw, and she was really patient, and actually she had her kids with her, and we were like cruising around all day, and I felt like I was a part of a family, like just for a day. Because I'm always like by myself, and it was really neat. She's really cool. She's younger than me, and she's really super smart, and I've been kind of mentoring her a little bit ever since we met on the phone a few weeks ago, and she's been like teaching me stuff. And yeah, she's really, really a go-getter. What I like about her is she answers right back on the text, and she answers right back on the phone call. And it's like she even like searches for houses for me, and like calls me and texts me with like listings of houses that she thinks I might like. And I love that. I'd much rather have that than not have like that at all. Like, you know, there's nothing worse than a realtor who, hold on one second, please. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Okay. Hey, Herman, thank you for the stars, love. Thank you. I appreciate you. There's nothing worse than a realtor that doesn't call back, especially like if you're in escrow, like if you actually made an offer and your offer got accepted. And hey, thank you for the stars, Mr. Gentleman. I cannot pronounce your name because it's written in another language, but thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. So it's really, really super awesome. I love her personality. She's friendly. She's lovely. She is very diligent and persistent. Like, so nothing happened, nothing panned out today in any of the homes that we saw, but I love how she like just is like, we'll drive on this side of town and then we'll go clear across town and it's no problem. I just really appreciate that, and I know that she'll be very successful at everything that she does. So that was cool. And the Daily Lint. So this is my second episode of the Daily Lint, and I have to tell you, these photographers who are putting these listings online, they must be like really skilled, because these homes that I saw today, they looked nothing like the pictures. Like, and of course you can't do like scratch and sniff, but I wish you could, because some of these older houses, man, they smelled bad. And a couple of them, we didn't even go in. We were like, no, this neighborhood, no, 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 no. So it was really fun, and I'm really glad that I had the experience today of seeing some of these places, because it like forewarns me, it kind of gives me like even a keener eye on what not to do in the future, what not to waste our time, what not to have her drive me around to. So I think it was really, really cool. So the Daily Lint today is watch out because what you see is not actually real. Like, I don't know, they must be photoshopping some of these. Like, when I look at a house, I look at the lines. So I look at the lines like on the bottom of the house. So I could usually tell that from a picture. I look at to make sure it's not all like chewed up, eaten up, the bones of the house. So that's what I look at. And also when I'm looking at the inside of the house, I'm also looking at the lines. So one house had really nice flooring. They had redone it all, and the seams were perfect. They were impeccable. And actually they were proud, as they should be, because they had a sign, a little paper flyer that told who the floor guy was. They were designer, some really special floor company. And then it was funny because the next one had the same type of floors, but it definitely wasn't the same installers, because the seams actually had like a 1/4 inch or 1/8 of an inch, like just difference. So it wasn't, the seam didn't match the wall. It didn't meet the wall. So yeah, today is not about the process of buying a house or finding realtors or getting approved for a loan. Today's Daily Lint is about the actual house, the product, the house itself, the actual exterior, and the interior. That is everything that I pretty much wanted to say about looking at a listing, a real estate listing online, looking at the photos, and then comparing it to actually going and seeing it for yourself. So I used to think that I could make a offer on a house sight unseen, because I did that once by the beach in California, and it turned out luckily awesome. Like, the house was like gorgeous. It had marble floors, a foyer, just marble counters. It was a gorgeous home. And I actually was able to see it after I already entered into an escrow, but now that what I've seen today, I will not do that. I will always make sure that I go see the house before I put that earnest deposit down. So, anything that I said here today hopefully rings any kind of bell for you if you're shopping for a home and you want to make an offer without seeing it. I highly recommend at least having the realtor do a FaceTime, like a video chat. And don't be shy. I've done this a few times to tell for like houses that are out of state, because I still don't know where I'm moving, California or Las Vegas, I'm not sure. So I highly recommend, don't be shy to tell your realtor, can you zoom in on that floor? Can you zoom in on that ceiling? Or if you see something on the wall, can you like show me that wall? Can you show me those appliances? Can you open that fridge? Can you open that oven? Just check it out, check things out, because you might be saying, oh, it's not that bad, I'm sure it could all be spruced up or fixed. But no, the difference in what you see in the photos, and sometimes the photos are taken like a long time ago. It could be like 10 years ago, you never know. They could be using photos for the last sellers that sold the house. So the difference in the photos that you're seeing now compared to the photos, compared to the actual product, the actual house itself, is just, it's too dark in there for now. I'll just stay over here for a second. But it's like night and day. So there's my lint for today. I'll pick it off and toss it off to the floor. Right now I have 0 houses that I'm interested in. It was great because, like she said, process of elimination. And also, once I'm done like buying a house from this realtor, no matter how many days or weeks or months it takes for me to find the house that I want, I am going to see if she wants me to share her information, like who she is. But I'm very superstitious. I do not share business contacts until I'm actually done. So thank you very much. I love you. Thanks for listening. Anybody who's buying a house and the house purchase, the house buying, purchase process, leave it in the comments. Any suggestion on where you think, if you're living somewhere and you think it'd be a good place for me, especially if it's a beach community, leave it in the comments. I'd love to know. So thank you. I love you very, very much. Mwah. I'm like, kind of need to go freshen up. It's been a long day driving around in the car. I had a really good time. Thanks, guys. Any kind of input you have, don't be shy to comment. Thank you for watching. And you could share this video if you feel that some of your friends are buying houses. Thank you, and I love you. Mwah.